On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Pollinator.
An animal or insect, such as bees, butterflies, birds, etc., that carries pollen from a male part of a flower to a female part of a flower, fertilizing it and allowing it to produce seeds.
Examples:
Pollinator species. Beneficial pollinator. Bees are important pollinators for many crops and plants.
Honeybee.
A type of bee that is known for producing honey and pollinating flowers.
Examples:
Honeybee colony. Aggressive honeybee. The honeybee hive is organized into a caste system, with a queen, drones, and workers.
Beehive.
A structure or container where bees live and store their honey.
Examples:
Disturb a beehive. Get rid of a beehive. The beekeeper checked the beehive for any signs of disease.
Untenable.
Cannot be supported or defended against attack or criticism, indefensible.
Examples:
Untenable situation. Untenable amount of debt. The proposal was deemed untenable due to financial constraints.
Beekeeper.
A person who keeps bees either for their honey or to pollinate crops.
Examples:
Beekeeper hat. Local beekeeper. My neighbor is a professional beekeeper who sells honey at the local farmers market.
Crunch.
A loud, crackling noise made by something being crushed or broken, a difficult or critical situation.
Examples:
Financial crunch. A gas crunch. The crunch of the leaves underfoot was heard as they walked through the park.
Almond.
A type of nut that comes from the almond tree, widely cultivated for its edible seeds, which is enclosed in a hard, ridged outer casing called a shell, that can be eaten raw or roasted and is often used in baking and as an ingredient in various dishes.
Examples:
Almond milk. Almond butter. I love snacking on almonds for a healthy and delicious snack.
Tart.
A small pastry with a sweet or savory filling, typically with a short crust pastry base. A woman who is perceived to be sexually promiscuous. Adjective: sharp, tangy, or acidic in taste.
Examples:
Tart flavor. Custard tart. The lemon tart at the bakery was simply divine.
Alfalfa.
A plant widely used for animal feed, particularly for horses and livestock, also used in human cuisine as a salad or sandwich ingredient.
Examples:
Alfalfa sprouts. Alfalfa hay. The farmer grew a field of alfalfa to use as feed for his animals.
Cape.
A type of long, loose outer garment that covers the back, shoulders, and arms, a headland or promontory extending into the sea or other large body of water.
Examples:
Cape Cod, Red Cape. The superhero wore a flowing cape as part of their costume.
Recession.
A period of economic decline, typically lasting for 6 months or more, during which trade and industrial activity decrease, and unemployment increases.
Examples:
Recession period. Recover from a recession. The country is facing a recession, with high unemployment and low GDP.
Probiotic.
A substance, typically a live bacterium, that is ingested to provide health benefits, particularly in aiding digestion or strengthening the immune system.
Examples:
Probiotic supplement, probiotic yogurt. Probiotic-rich foods, such as kefir and sauerkraut, can improve digestive health.
Terrify.
To frighten someone very much.
Examples:
Terrify people. The threats terrify him. It would be best not to terrify your associates into doing complex tasks.
Evict.
To expel someone from a property, especially with the support of the law.
Examples:
Evict a person from his home. Evict squatter. The landlord may evict tenants for violations of the lease agreement.
Rooftop.
The upper surface or cover of a building's roof, often used for recreational or other purposes.
Examples:
Rooftop live. Rooftop deck. They held the dinner party on the rooftop terrace, enjoying the beautiful view of the city.
Skyscraper.
A very tall building, typically one in a city.
Examples:
Skyscraper apartment house. Steel-framed skyscraper. The 50-floor skyscraper loomed over the city, dwarfing the other buildings.
Herbicide.
A substance used to kill or control the growth of unwanted plants.
Examples:
Banned herbicide. Herbicide resistance. The farmer sprayed herbicide on his crops to kill weeds.
Fungicide.
A substance or chemical used to kill or inhibit the growth of fungi, typically used in agriculture, horticulture, or the treatment of fungal infections in humans or animals.
Examples:
Apply fungicide. Agricultural fungicide. The plant nursery sprayed fungicide on their seedlings to prevent damping off disease.
Madden.
To make someone extremely angry or irritated, often to the point of losing control or rationality, to become irrational or frenzied with anger or frustration.
Examples:
madden with rage, madden the enemy. The slow internet connection maddened him as he tried to stream his favorite show.
Spit.
To eject saliva or other liquid from the mouth.
Examples:
spit a bullet, spit a mouthful of saliva. She tried to spit out the gum that she had been chewing.
Germ.
A very tiny living that causes the disease, a piece of something such as an organism, concept, etc., capable of growing into a new one or part of one.
Examples:
antibiotic-resistant germ, a germ-free environment. The germ of his idea came from watching birds flying in flocks.
Sumac.
A plant or small tree with compound leaves, native to temperate and subtropical regions that produces clusters of flowers and fruits that are dark red in color and have a sour taste, used as a spice in cooking.
Examples:
sumac berries, fragrant sumac. The sumac spice adds a tangy and citrusy flavor to the dish.
Privet.
A type of shrub or small tree with dark green leaves, often used as a hedge or border plant, and native to Europe and Asia.
Examples:
privet bushes, trimming privet. The privet hedge provides a natural border between our yard and the neighbors.
Lily.
A flowering plant with large, showy, trumpet-shaped flowers, typically symbolizing purity, innocence, and beauty.
Examples:
lily perfume, water lily. The beautiful lily garden in the park was a sight to behold.
Laurel.
An evergreen shrub or tree with dark green leaves that is often used symbolically to represent victory, honor, or accomplishment.
Examples:
laurel wreath, noble laurel. The athlete wore a laurel wreath to symbolize victory in the competition.
Cinnamon.
A sweet, spicy, aromatic bark of an Asian tree, used as a spice or condiment.
Examples:
cinnamon stick, cinnamon cake. The aroma of cinnamon filled the kitchen as the cookies were baked.
Avocado.
A pear-shaped fruit with a hard skin and buttery flesh, commonly eaten raw in salads, sandwiches, or as guacamole.
Examples:
avocado toast, avocado smoothie. I love adding avocado to my salads for that extra creaminess.
Meadow.
A field of grass and wildflowers, especially one used for hay.
Examples:
graze in the meadow, lowland meadow. The lush meadow was covered in wildflowers.
Diversify.
To make something include more different types or things, to spread out activities or investments.
Examples:
Diversify my portfolio. Diversify energy sources. This inclusive environment has allowed the plant species to diversify.
Linden.
A deciduous tree with heart-shaped leaves and fragrant yellow flowers, commonly planted in urban areas for shade or ornamental purposes.
Examples:
Linden blossom. Linden leaves. The linden tree in the park is the perfect spot for a picnic.
Landfall.
The arrival or touching down of a ship, aircraft, or meteor on land after a voyage or journey, the first sighting or approach of land from the sea.
Examples:
Landfall location. Predicted landfall. The hurricane made landfall in the early morning hours, causing widespread damage.
Blueprint.
A photographic print of an early plan for a building or machine.
Examples:
Blueprint for economic reform. Architect's blueprint. A business plan is a blueprint for your success.
Barometer.
An instrument that measures atmospheric pressure and is used to predict changes in weather, a measure of the prevailing conditions or trends within a particular situation or environment.
Examples:
Economic barometer. Air pressure barometer. The number of patients in the hospital is a useful barometer of regional health trends.